fellow humans. So I have been MIA for like 2 weeks because a lot has happened, but also nothing has happened. And I just didn't feel like picking up the camera or really know what to say when I picked up the camera. So basically it started with a door breaking after we left Portland. That was fun. Jacob opened the door to bring Winnie back inside and like didn't grab it to close it quite quick enough, and the wind just went and took like 2/3 of it, 3/4 of it off with it. Like the glue had either never existed to where it broke or just got really dry, and so it like snapped the pegs that were holding the door in place, or holding the door together. It was surprisingly an easy fix. It was just annoying. And then we continued our journey, and right as we were going to head to start the second half of the journey of heading to Acadia National Park, we went to start the bus. The bus wouldn't start. The bus batteries got too cold, which happened when the first winter we got Franklin, was the bus batteries got too cold, and the temperatures that night had been colder than we expected them to be, and the bus battery wouldn't start. We got a jump, and then just headed right back to New Hampshire because we just didn't want to risk anything else happening. So then we just hung out at Jacob's house. We spent a lot of time cutting wood and collecting wood to keep the bus warm. We had some issues with our solar setup. Like, I think those were kind of too cold. Honestly, I'm not really sure because Jacob deals with all the electrical stuff, but like, it's like when it's colder out, the bus battery the battery monitor doesn't seem to be working correctly when it's cold out, but then when it's warmer out like it is today, it's working perfectly fine. So we're not totally sure what's going on with that, but all of those things happening just kind of proved to us that we were right in planning on not doing winter bus life. We didn't want to do like cold weather proper winter bus life. It just was never our intention, but just the way like with what we had to do this year, like just the like obligations we had, family obligations, holidays, all that, ended up being that we would be in the cold. So we just decided to finish all the little projects, or not so little projects like putting up the ceiling, for the rest of the year, and then next year we're just gonna start our journey down to the warmer states. Jacob is in New Hampshire for the rest of the year working, and then I am in Connecticut with Winnie and the bus doing all the projects and finishing off my semester of school. So like I have a long list, like putting up the ceiling, putting flooring in the hallway, putting up the back wall, and just some other little things that like we have little quirks that need to be worked out. Oh, and the pipes froze. That too. Like I need to replace our faucet now because that burst. So that's really good. Just a bunch of little things and big things, I guess. Nice long list to keep me busy for the rest of 2023. Yeah, that's been what's happening, but I will be picking up the camera again more and should get back to posting once a week again. Yeah, this is probably our only winter being in cold states, so we're gonna we'll get down south after the new year. Yep, that's it. I'll see you guys next week with some building stuff projects.